Hello guys, Scott again, and welcome back to the channel. Now, you join me again with the Focus, and once again, I think I started speaking too soon on saying that all the cars are sound, and they're all going well. After the MOT, probably like 2 drives after, this started throwing up engine management light codes, a few other sort of tricky issues. Like, I've had the car 5 years, I've not really had any problems with it at all, but then over the last, let's say, 6 months, it's just started all just deciding to throw itself. So I plugged into the OBD, plugged into the car, read the codes, and it came up with O2 sensor high voltage, O2 sensor low voltage, a few other sort of tricky little ones like that. But I went online, did a bit of Googling, and it turns out that they can be thrown by the battery being low, and the battery on this did die, and I did have to charge it back up. So I've had the car 5 years, I've not changed the battery in that time myself. I don't know if the battery's ever been changed in its ownership, so I'm going to do that today. Another weird fault that it's also thrown is the rear passenger door doesn't open. Window doesn't go down, window doesn't open, absolutely nothing, but I can still put my finger on the keyless entry and unlock the car via the door handle. So there's power to the door handle, but not it's all a bit weird. I had a couple of routes to go down, 2 routes I found out online to go down. One was to take the driver's door apart. The window going down the driver's door might have chafed the one that goes obviously into the master switch for the unlock and the window controls and all that, and also wires in the B pillar, just water ingress starting to corrode and that. But with the door being locked shut, that's quite hard to get to. So today we're just going to change the battery, hope those codes are clear, and we'll see what happens. So let's go. Right, so to get the battery out, we have to this panel, that one, get them out of the way, and then we actually have to take the whole airbox out, and then should be able to move this out the way. Obviously disconnect the battery, negative, positive in there, and then this side panel should come off and the battery should slide out. Although I'm not too confident, because the old battery looks wildly different to the one which GSF said would fit the car, so we'll see. But there's the old one, the Ford. Can't see a date on it, but just got a new Wazza down there to go in. Hopefully it fits and we'll see what happens. But next step, airbox out, well, battery disconnect, airbox out. Right, so positive, negative off, and then I think it's just so once again, as immediately when I'm doing anything with the airbox, I have thrown the socket down the bottom of the engine. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right down there. Turns out my brand new Halfords Advance thing, the pin doesn't lock it very well, so that doesn't stay on if I lock it on that small ratchet. Fortunately, very, very fortunately, we come under the car, that has fallen just in here. Oh my days, thank fuck for that. While we're under here though, what I do have as well is this fabric under tray here. Yeah, this fabric under tray is starting to sag. It's been dropping and just catching. I think I sorted it, but a couple of the plastic clips were coming down, so another little job to the list. Oh, this battery terminal's annoying me. Right, so air filter out, and then just need to take the bottom of the airbox out, and then obviously the front of that. Probably don't need to take as much as I have off, but air filter's out, airbox will come out. Then just take these clamps off here. I just can't seem to finish one thing before getting distracted and start another bit of the job. Sweet, so airbox out. Yep. Then prise this bit off just by pulling them outwards, so the battery should come out, and then all of the remnants just down there. So let's get the battery out and hope that the new one fits. I thought it was going to be the case. I'm not going to blame GSF for this per se, but it doesn't fucking fit, does it? Right, so new battery acquired. Just need to put the clamp on, that back together, connect it up, airbox, mass airflow back in, and all the bits and bobs back together. Right, so airbox wasn't as easy to get in as it was to get out, so I actually had to take this flexi pipe off and all the duct in here, so that is all back on, back in, put that pipe in. I just now need to get the MAF pipe back in, clamp on, air filter in, and then connect her all up. Right, so we're there. That's back on, that's back on. Not gonna lie, this was an absolute pain. It's not very flexy for a flexi post, rigid as. So air filter back in, battery back connected, lids back on, code the battery, well, do the battery reset. Filter housing back in, battery connected, threaded back through, and now we'll just stick these plastic covers back over. Sweet. Only took longer than it should have, and that's a battery done. So just code it in. Hopefully those engine management light codes we can clear and they won't come back now. All right, so to code the battery is a bit like a GTA sort of cheat code. So you got to flash the headlight put the ignition on, flash the headlight 5 times and push the brake 5 times apparently. So we'll give it a go, and then you should get a battery warning light on the dashboard flash and then go, and that says the battery system's reset. So we didn't get anything. Right, oh, now it's flashing, so we'll try that again. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3. I swear it flashed before. There you go, flashing right in there. So that should be the battery reset. So let's start her up. Actually, let's clear the codes first and then start her up. You can see these, it's O2 sensor, bank 1 high voltage, heaters and control circuit malfunction on sensor 2 bank 1, and they're all the same, but it's on sensor 2 bank 1. So I've either got a dodgy sensor, or like people said in the owners group when I put a message in, or I've done it online, got off the RS forum, is low battery can do that. So fingers crossed the battery. So we'll just clear them. And we should be good to go. Right, start her up. Thought the clutch might help. Looks good so far. No battery light, no that. I can hear the air intake going. Oh my days, so I revved this for the first time with the bonnet open. I don't think I've ever done that, so in a minute, once it's warmed up a little bit, I will rev it with the bonnet open and you can have a listen. Right, so battery in after quite a palaver. No codes, all goes well, reset went well, everything's back together properly, car sounds amazing. I can't wait to drive it. But anyway, that's that. Thank you for watching. Hope you like and enjoyed. Again, my mess up of, I can't believe I dropped the socket right down the engine again. Lucky it was nice and easy to get to. I didn't have to take the under tray off. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Anything you want to know, any comments, anything you want to see, or anything you want to know about what I'm doing, etc., etc., hit a comment, hit me up. I tend to reply to all of them, and I love all the engagement, and I'm getting so close to 1,000, and I absolutely love my cars and bringing them to you. So thank you again, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Goodbye for now.